There we are. Going live. Hopefully, we're buffer free. We continue to be buffer free. This is what we hope. So, from the top, hello, Dave Lee, Nikki and Ramon, Tuwa, Hildy. It's the governor. Yes, good to see you both. Hey, Doc. Unborn, Sarah and Rob, CT. Excellent. Fantastic. Right, 4 minutes to wait. So talk amongst yourselves, and then we'll get going. I've got wine. I've got a brew. Hey, Paul and Dawn. Hi. Evening, boss. No art, you'd be pleased to hear.
Next week, maybe. Oh, hi, Jerry.
Hello, Jerry.
How are you? Hi. Good. We'll catch up, yeah?
While we went in the last couple of minutes, I just wanted to test this. So it's my brother-in-law's just had his birthday.
Hi, Layla.
Hello, Layla.
Hello.
So belated happy birthday. And I thought I'd play his song from back in the day, just to see if I get copyrighted from it. Well, that'd be quite funny. So here we go. Let's give it a whirl.
Is Sam on there? Is she there? We'll try. Is Sam there? Is Sam there?
Don't know.
Well, we'll wait until she's there. Until she's there.
No, because it's starting. I want to see if I'm getting copyrighted.
Oh.
More food, mama, give us more food. Mama, give us glory. Mama, give us anything. Mama, thank God.
You play the tune in there, won't it?
Yeah.
More cash, Dada, give her more cash. Dada, be a bit flash. Dada, give her more cash, more thank God. My mom has gone to Iceland. And we got a new dough. At the end, we will know. Got the concept of your back.
Start the set.
And if that ain't enough, just as long as more than we have a new kind of lightning tango.
I'm playing for 7 anyway. It's starting.
My ears popping TV window shopping and there ain't
Do you recognise this?
stopping with their ice cream topping. Thank God, my mum has gone to Iceland.
There we go. That was belated birthday wishes to Andy Bennett. And we'd also testing to see if I get copyrighted, which will be quite funny. Anyway, there we go. Without further ado, we have one more shout out. So if you've got a glass, you should just quickly raise it and just wish my sister and her husband Rob a happy 17th wedding anniversary.
Yay,
It's not bad going, is it?
guys.
Yeah, well done. Good. Right. So here we go. Pieces of paper and pens at the ready. Round number 1 is called starts with the same letter. So when you can work out what that letter is, it'll make it a lot easier. Question 1. Hello, Edwin. Question 1. The Lone Ranger had a sidekick. What was his name? What was the Lone Ranger's sidekick called? Question 2. Which 1976 film starred both Robert De Niro and Jodie Foster? Which 1976 film starred both Robert De Niro and Jodie Foster? Remember, this round is called starts with the same letter. So if you've got one of them right, you need to be angling for the same letter every time. If you've got a different letter, I suggest it's probably wrong. Right, question 3. Which 1980s song has the lyrics, "Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain that you drive into the heart of me"? Question 4. Bean curd is also known as what? Bean curd is known by what other name? And question 5, which sport involves swimming, followed by cycling, followed by running? It's a particular sport. So which sport involves swimming, cycling, and running? Right, round 2 is called diploids. Diploids. I'll give you an example. I'll type it in there. So there's an example of how it would look. So 52W in the Y. The answer, 52 weeks in the year. Okay, so that's your example. And then we move on to question 1. I'll put it in there to make it, put it in the chat so you can see it and make it easier. So there we go. Here comes number 1. Question 1, 2 equals W on a B. That's question 1. Question 2.
Oh, is it giving you the first bit?
Here comes number 3.
Can everyone see the chat?
Yeah, hope so. I'll call them out again. So 2 was 3 equals TAL. 3 equals TAL. I think everyone can see the chat, but they can't all type. Number 3 was 12 equals A at the LS. 4 coming up now. Four is 36 equals BK on a P. Number 5. Hey boo boo, how you doing? There we go. Number 5. 3 equals CR of TS. Just to get your brains thinking. I know Nikki probably likes these ones, but these are called diploids, and there's some are easier than others. Right, you can keep going with those if you need to, but we'll move on to round 3, which is money. Question 1, what is Hong Kong's equivalent of the FTSE 100 or the Dow Jones index? What is Hong Kong's equivalent? Question 2, some of you will get this quite easily. Some of you might struggle. The US gold reserves are held at a military base at Fort Knox. In which US state is Fort Knox? The US gold reserves are held at a military base at Fort Knox. In which US state is Fort Knox? Are you helping your dad out, boo boo? Question 4. On the financial markets, what name was given to the person who sold shares in the expectation that the price would fall? On financial markets, what name is given to the person who sold shares in the expectation that prices would fall? And question 5, who is currently the richest person in the world on official figures? Who is currently the richest person in the world on official figures? So we've done 5. That was the 5th one. 4th one, 3.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm glad you asked me. Number 3, I was leaving to the end, as you'd expect me to. Okay, here comes number 3. What is the French phrase used to describe an office which deals in the exchange of money? What is the French phrase used to describe an office which deals in the exchange of money?
Too much wine with your lunch, love.
Sorry about that. Good, you're all paying attention. Right, we're moving on to a potluck round. Potluck. It should probably be my dinner tomorrow night. potluck.
Yeah.
Question 1. The two amiable lawbreakers, Robert Leroy Parker and Harry Longabaugh, were better known as whom? The two amiable lawbreakers, Robert Leroy Parker and Harry Longabaugh, were better known as whom? Good job, CT. Keep trying.
Mhm.
You're not supposed to get them all right, remember that.
I thought number one of the animals was interesting.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Possibly.
Mm.
Question 2. A black Perigord is an expensive example of what? A black Perigord is an expensive example of what? Yeah, you might come back because there'd be something up your street. Absolutely no doubt. Question 3. What is Stalingrad called today? What is Stalingrad called today?
Mm.
Yeah, that's right. I'm happy with that.
No.
I have to check it because otherwise Ramon will catch me out. Question 4. So plus or minus 30 minutes. What was the Concorde's record time from New York to London? Plus or minus 30 minutes. What was Concorde's record time from New York to London? Gives you a bit of leeway there. Box clever, you'd be fine. And question 5, a wall clock with dots instead of numbers is hanging on a wall opposite a mirror. In the reflection, the time appears to be 8:20. What is the actual time on the clock? A wall clock with dots instead of numbers is hanging on a wall opposite a mirror. In the reflection, the time appears to be 8:20. What is the actual time on the clock? This one to frazzle your brain. Right, round number 5 is animals. Animals. Question 1. And what colour is the blood of a spider? What colour is the blood of a spider? Question 2. What name is given to an adult female sheep? What name is given to an adult female sheep? Hey, hi Jawad. Hi Kate.
Hello, lovelies.
Question 3. What is the collective noun for giraffes? What's the collective noun for giraffes?
Mhm.
Question 4. Orangutans live on only 2 islands in the world. Name them. You have a point for each. So orangutans live on only 2 islands in the world. Name them. And that's a point for each.
In the wild.
Yeah, in the wild, yeah. We don't consider London Zoo because it's on an island to be acceptable, I'm afraid.
In their natural habitat.
Yes. And question 5, what type of animal is a Flemish giant? What type of animal is a Flemish giant? Enjoy that tea. Drink it. Poo.
What do you want for the next? Another tea?
Yeah. I could do a les then, have a coffee.
No.
Right, round 6 will take us to the halfway point, and that is toys and games. Toys and games. Question 1. Which game involves taking wooden blocks from a tower and placing them on top without making the tower fall? Which game involves taking wooden blocks from a tower and placing them on top without making the tower fall? Hey Pharaoh, how you doing? Come in and test your knowledge. Don't shout it out though. Question 2. In chess, which piece always moves diagonally? In chess, which piece always moves diagonally? If you've got nothing on, Pharaoh, stick around because the second half will come up. You get a pen and a piece of paper and just test yourself against everybody else. See how you get on. Might be some good stuff in the second half. You missed all the tricky bits. Question 3. What are the 3 denominations of army pieces in the game of Risk? What are the 3 denominations of army pieces in the game of Risk? Question 4. In the game Cluedo, I believe for my research it's called Clue in North America. So in Cluedo or Clue, which 2 weapons are traditional weapons? You can have a point for each of those. In the game of Cluedo, Clue in North America, which 2 weapons are traditional weapons? And question 5, I haven't checked this, but it's a totally random question. Which king in a pack of cards does not have a moustache? Which king in a pack of cards does not have a moustache? Apparently there is one that doesn't have a moustache. Who knew? Eh? Who knew?
Quick, go and get your pack of cards.
Right, so we're halfway. So we'll go and give the answers for the first half and have a tot up and see where you are. Out of 32, the first half. Here we go on the answers. Starts with the same letter. The Lone Ranger's sidekick was Tonto. So you now know the letter you're looking for is T. Everything starts with a T. The 1976 film starring Robert De Niro and Jodie Foster, Taxi Driver. The lyrics, sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain that you drive into the heart of me. That is Tainted Love. Then bean curd is also known as tofu. And the sport that involves swimming, cycling and running is triathlon. Right, those diploids. So you had 2 equals W on a B, 2 wheels on a bicycle. The 3 equals TAL, that is simply 3 times a lady. Mm-hmm. Then number 3, 12 equals A at the LS, 12 apostles at the Last Supper. Number 4, 36 equals BK on a P. 36 black keys on a piano. And finally, 3 equals CR of TS, 3 cube root of 27. 3 cube root of 27. Good. We're happy, no catch-up curly circles. Yeah, touch wood. It's all moving along swimmingly. Right, money. Hong Kong's equivalent of the Dow Jones and the FTSE 100 is the Hang Seng. No, not one. The Fort Knox is in Kentucky. The French phrase used to describe an office which deals in the exchange of money. That is, of course, a bureau de change. Bureau de change. The financial markets, name given to a person who sold shares in the expectation that prices would fall. That is a bear. And the richest person in the world currently on official figures, Elon Musk. Right, potluck. The 2 amiable lawbreakers, Robert Leroy Parker and Harry Longabout, that was Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. A black Perigord is an expensive truffle. Stalingrad is called Volgograd. Good, keep going. The second half could be right up your street. Could be like a whole round on Manchester or something. Plus or minus 30 minutes. What was Concorde's record time from New York to London? Its record time was 2 hours, 55 minutes, 15 seconds. So if you're within 30 minutes either way, give yourself a point.
Do you get 2 or 1 points on the Butch Cassidy one?
Just 1 point on that one, I'm afraid, because they come as a pair, don't they, really? And a wall clock with dots instead of numbers is hanging on a wall opposite a mirror. In the reflection, the time appears to be 8:20. The actual time is 3:40. 3:40. Animals. The blood of a spider is blue. An adult female sheep. Damn. On the flight. An adult female sheep is a ewe. The corrective noun for giraffes is a tower of giraffes. Mm-hmm. And orangutans live on 2 islands, Borneo and Sumatra. So you do get a point for those each. And a Flemish giant is a rabbit. A rabbit. Right, toys and games. The game which involves taking wooden blocks from a tower and placing them on top without letting the tower fall is Jenga. Jenga. The chess piece that always moves diagonally is a bishop. The three denominations of army pieces in the game of Risk, you have infantry, cavalry, and artillery. That's not a point for each. You did need them all, I'm afraid. In Cluedo, the two weapons that are traditional weapons are dagger and revolver. So if you have dagger and revolver, point for each. And the king, in a pack of cards that does not have a moustache, it's the King of Hearts. The King of Hearts. So, as I said, it's out of 32. So someone's up to 20, aren't they? Someone around about the 20 mark? 18? 18 or 20? Don't be shy. All right, 16. Halfway. Yay! 8. Wow, good scores. Wow, 291. I knew you were cheating. Fantastic. Really good scores.
Oh, well done.
Damn, it's easy this week.
Really good.
Really good going.
Yeah, really
Bravo.
good.
Fantastic. Right. We start off round.
Yay.
We start off round 2, or the second half, shall we say, with a wipeout. So, as with all these wipeouts, you don't have to put down all the answers. You must just put the right ones down. So, the wipeout it's taken from a Channel 5 documentary, and it is a wipeout top 8 of Britain's favourite takeaways. So, what are Britain's favourite takeaway foods? So, you're looking for 1 to 8. As I said, you could just put 3 down. You think, oh, it's definitely those 3. And you get 3 points. But if you put one down that's not on my list, you will get nothing for that round. So play safe.
Do you want a drink?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Tea.
Tea.
Thank you.
Tea.
Thank you very much. So again, you're looking for the top 8. So of Britain's favourite takeaways, taken from a Channel 5 documentary. If I say as well, you're looking for food types, yeah, rather than brands. So think about food types rather than brands. I'll just give you another minute to think about that before we move on. I'm just having a look at round 2 is. You nothing on round 2? Gone for 6. Is that just based on your own food choices? Oh, good luck. 6 of 8. Because there was when I actually looked at it, I thought, is that not that one not on there? And it wasn't. Presumably you'll have drink in your freezer or fridge, won't you? In your fridge, certainly. No, we're not looking for drinks, no. Just looking at the food. And don't wipe out. That's the key, isn't it? Don't be greedy. Right, keep going with that, and I'll move on. The next round is geography. Geography. Question 1. Beneath which Paris monument is France's Tomb of the Unknown Soldier? Beneath which Paris monument is France's Tomb of the Unknown Soldier? Question 2. If you travel to an airport with the airport code IAH, India Alpha Hotel, in which city would you be? If you travel to an airport with the airport code IAH, India Alpha Hotel, in which city would you be? Question 3. From which country do the Gurkhas come? From which country do the Gurkhas come? Question 4. By area, which is the smallest ocean? By area, which is the smallest ocean? And question 5. In which country were Duesenberg cars manufactured? In which country were Duesenberg cars manufactured? I'll just put the spelling in the chat for you. Duesenberg. Which country were they manufactured? Thank you very much. Right, we're moving on to round number 3 of the second half, and it is on gaming. Question 1. A computer opponent's ability to adaptively challenge a player is known as what? A computer opponent's ability to adaptively challenge a player is known as what? You come at the right time, Joku. You're in for the gaming. Question 2. Azeroth is the name of the primary world where which game takes place? Yes, it's Mrs. Glennie.
Yeah.
Azeroth is the name of the primary world where which game takes place? While I'm reading this out, I will just apologise to my mum and dad who were getting nil point, I should think. Anyway, it's just the taking part. There's Azeroth, yeah? Damn.
Typical, isn't it?
Well, so far you've only had 2. You might be able to grab something. There's a good mixture.
Yeah.
Question 3.
Dave.
Question 3. Which war is the conflict setting for the original Call of Duty? Which war is the conflict setting for the original Call of Duty? It's There'd be a couple of shoeies anyway in this. He's thanking you for letting me let my hair down. Brilliant.
Sometimes he's allowed.
Question 4. In 2018, which famous rapper released an official music video heavily inspired by the game Minecraft? In 2018, which famous rapper released an official music video heavily inspired by the game Minecraft?
You the best, love?
No.
Sure.
I do talk a load of rubbish, so they quite like that.
Oh. I've had 22 years. Yeah.
Of me talking rubbish.
22 years, so.
It's not bad, is it? Right. Question 5. What is the name of the racing series that is a spin-off of Super Mario Brothers? What is the name of the racing series that is a spin-off of Super Mario Brothers? It's me, Jaku. Yeah, see? There's something for everyone, always. It's me, Mario.
Oh, no.
You can't type it in there.
No.
Oh, you're going to get banned. I'll have to block him, ban him. You have to write on your bit of paper, keep it in your head.
Oh.
Damn. Damn. She.
Dave, quick, write it down.
No writing in the chat. Yeah, but no writing in the chat. We'll let you off. We'll let you off as it's your first time. Right, and question 6. We'll let you off. Question 6. Which video game heroine is known for her excessively buxom physique?
Yay, they've got one.
Which video game heroine is known for her excessively buxom physique?
You've made some friends now with everyone.
Yay.
So, yeah, everyone's really pleased. So, Jenny and John, quick, write that one down. It's your words that gave me away.
Anyway, so they are the 6 questions of the gaming round. Well done. Right, we're moving on to a numbers round. Numbers. Question 1. What is the luckiest number in Chinese culture? What is the luckiest number in Chinese culture? And I think multiples of that number are even luckier. Question 2. In the Bible, how many plagues of Egypt were there? And what was the first plague? In the Bible, how many plagues of Egypt were there? And what was the first plague? I probably have to say allegedly, just to cover myself. Yes, you should. You should definitely know that.
I think you said the one before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should definitely know that one. Question 3. What is 9/10 of the law? What is 9/10 of the law? Question 4. If an internet user follows a broken or dead link, they will typically find an error page with which number error message? If an internet user follows a broken or dead link, they will typically find an error page with which number error message? Okay, sir. And question number 5, American football quarterbacks Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers both wear what number on their back? Quarterbacks Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers both wear what number on their back? I hadn't noticed the dinosaur. Right, we are moving on to an audio round. So I'm going to play you a track, probably a well-known track, and all you've got to do is you've got to give me the name of the artiste who is singing the song, yeah? Get myself ready. Here comes number 1. I'll try and... There you go, that's number 1. Here goes number 2. Who is the artist here? Number 2. Advert first. Let's get the advert out of the way. That, oh damn. Oh, anyway, that's number 2. Number 3, who is this? Just got to get the thunderstorm out of the way first. I can't believe they waste 40 seconds of the before they get going. Come on, start singing.
It wasn't a hit.
No, it wasn't a hit.
If I tell you now, will you keep on loving me? If I tell you how I feel, will you keep bringing out the best in me? You give me the sweetest time.
That is number 3. Who is the artist? Here comes number 4.
The Sky.
Oh,
Grammarly helps me.
hang on. Here comes number 4.
Oh, scummy. That's disgusting. The toilet she's in.
It's oh so quiet. It's oh so still. You're all alone. And so peaceful until you fall in love. Simple, sky up above. Simple is caving in.
There you go. That is number 4. Number 5.
Engine fitting for the starting, twisting till I love about your life fingers through the car, shattered the lamp with the diamonds inside. You know you're just shut me.
There you go. And then we have a more recent one for all of those. Okay, I can see to get this one. Here we go. Oh, adverts first. Let's get the adverts out of the way.
So serious.
There we we go. I think Layla would have got that one. Am I right, Layla? Right. That's the audio, and we're on the final round. The final round. The final round is sci-fi films. Sci-fi films.
Yay! Well done.
Question 1. What is the name of the computer in 2001: A Space Odyssey? What's the name of the computer in 2001: A Space Odyssey? Did you, when you does this, did you do Joe Wicks?
No.
Question 2. Who directed the 1986 movie Aliens? Question 2. Who directed the 1986 movie Aliens? Question 3. In which 1990 sci-fi movie did we see Fred Ward and Kevin Bacon being terrorized by gigantic hungry worms? In which 1990 sci-fi movie did we see Fred Ward and Kevin Bacon being terrorized by gigantic hungry worms? Question 4. What were people searching for in the film Waterworld? What were people searching for in the film Waterworld? And the final question of this quiz, question 5. In what car does Michael J. Fox go Back to the Future? In what car does Michael J. Fox go Back to the Future? Right. It's answers time, and then we'll tot up and see how everyone's getting on with the final scores. So, the Wipeout, yeah, Britain's top favourite takeaways, the top 8. As I said, if you've got one that's not on my list, you were greedy and you've got to get no points. Right, this is in order of how they appeared. So, Britain's favourite is Chinese takeaway. In at number 2, Indian takeaway. In at number 3, fish and chips.
Mhm.
Number 4, pizza, large pepperoni.
Mhm.
In at number 5, burger. As I said, it's not brands, it's the food stuff. So burger. In at 6, chicken, which I presume is mostly KFC. In at 7 is kebabs. And finally, in at number 8, apparently, is sandwiches. I guess that's the lunchtime folk. Sandwiches. The one that I thought might throw you in at number 9 was Thai food. Thai. That's why I stopped it at 8. Just to see if we could... Well, I hope nobody wiped out for being greedy. Right, geography. The Tomb of the Unknown Soldier is beneath the Arc de Triomphe. If you travel to airport code IAH, you would be in Houston. The Gurkhas come from Nepal. The smallest ocean is the Arctic Ocean. And Duesenberg cars were manufactured in the USA. Right, gaming. I hope you lot got full marks. A computer opponent's ability to adaptively challenge a player is known as artificial intelligence, or AI. Azeroth is the primary world in the World of Warcraft. The original Call of Duty takes place in World War II. In 2018, the famous rapper that released an official music video heavily inspired by Minecraft is Kanye West. The name of the racing series that is a spin-off of Super Mario Brothers is Mario Kart. And the video game heroine, known for her excessively buxom physique, that is Lara Croft. Right, numbers. The luckiest number in Chinese culture is 8. And 88 is more lucky, and 888 is even luckier. So 8, in the Bible, there were 10 plagues of Egypt, and the first was turning water into blood. Yay, check you out. More gaming for you then. 9/10 of the law is possession. The internet user broken link is an error message 404. Error message 404. And quarterbacks Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers both wear the number 12 on their back. Right, the audio. You heard Creedence Clearwater Revival. Then you heard Marvin Gaye. In at 3 was Sade. 4 was Bjork. Then the Libertines were number 5, and the 1975 were number 6. Right, sci-fi. The name of the computer in 2001 Space Odyssey was HAL. The director of the 1986 movie Aliens was James Cameron. The 1990 sci-fi movie with the hungry worms is Tremors. In Waterworld, the people in that film were searching for dry land. And Michael J. Fox goes back to the future in a DeLorean. There we go. So it just remains to do the totting up of the scores overall. So second half was out of 35. The overall quiz was out of 67. 55 out of 67. Wow.
Wow.
We have to handicap you soon, won't we?
Very good.
Really good scores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Did you get 5 out of 5 on the sci-fi, Willow? She went to anything around half marks. I always think that's really decent.
Well done.
Check you out. Yeah.
Yay. So high scores.
There's some high scores. Fantastic. Well done, Willow.
Good.
I expected that. Hey, nice one. Well, look, there was quite a few new people here this week, so thanks ever so much for coming along. You're more than welcome to dip in and dip out whenever it suits you. No worries, Humble. It's all good. So, as I said, thank you so much for all coming. We'll be here next Sunday, 7 p.m. UK time. So if you get the chance to stop by, please do. That's an hour. So
I think everyone knows the takeaways now.
So have a good week, everyone, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Working.
Only cost me 50 quid to fix it.
Yeah, thanks.
Anyway,
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, we're good. No more buffering. So I'll see you all soon.
Yay.
And some of you I'll see very, very shortly on the PlayStation. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys.
See you later.